In this video, we're going to look at the question, why are independent voters so important in elections? In the lead up to the November midterm elections, we're hearing mostly about the importance of each party's base and the need to motivate them and turn them out. And it can be hard to find much attention in the media about the political center of the country, those voters who are not affiliated with either party, known as independents. According to Edison Research National Media Exit Poll of individuals who voted in the 2020 elections for the U.S. House of Representatives, independent voters comprised about 27% of the U.S. electorate. In that election, independents played a decisive role in the outcome. In reviewing self-identification of party over time, exit polls show that in the 2016 election, the Democratic advantage over Republicans in party ID was 3 points. But in 2020, that margin was reduced to 1, with the percentage of Republicans in the electorate increasing by 3 from 2016 to 2020. Looking at self-identified ideology, in 2016, the margin of conservatives over liberals was 9 points, and that margin significantly increased in 2020 to 15, meaning the electorate became more conservative. The Trump campaign actually turned out their party base at a higher level than in 2016, yet this time didn't win the election. So, if the party base turned out at a higher level, what happened? The answer is the difference in the vote among independents. In the 2016 presidential election, exit polls showed that Hillary Clinton lost independent voters by 4 points. But in 2020, President Biden won them by 13, a sizable shift that played a large role in determining the outcomes of those two elections. The last presidential candidate to win independents by a larger margin was Reagan in 1984. As President Biden began to have difficulties among independents in terms of overall approval of the job he was doing as president, the obvious question was, how would this translate into other elections? One of the first state elections during the Biden presidency was in Virginia, a state he won by 10 points. In the 2021 Virginia gubernatorial election, the Republican candidate Glenn Youngkin won by 2. In this election, independents played a decisive role. In 2020, President Biden had won independents by 19, but in 2021, the Republican candidate Glenn Youngkin won them by 9, a significant swing that led to Youngkin's win. And independents have been central in changing which party has the majority in Congress. Looking at the last 4 elections in which there have been changes of control in the U.S. House of Representatives, in the 1994 Republican win of the House, Republicans won independents by 14. In 2006, when Republicans lost the House and Senate, Democrats won independents by 18. Then in 2010, when Republicans won back the House, they won independents by 19. Then when Democrats won the House in 2018, Democrats won independents by 12. In terms of other traits of independent voters, they tend to prioritize the economy as an issue and have particular concerns about government spending, the national deficit, and debt. They are skeptical of what they perceive to be political messaging and spin, and they like bipartisanship and getting things done in Washington on important issue priorities. Looking ahead to the upcoming U.S. midterm elections for Congress, yet again, it's clear independents will play a very significant role in determining which party wins a majority in Congress. Thanks for watching.